Hello, everyone. Today we're just looking at this female Bento AO, where basically the fingers are just animated, and we're just gonna sit here and watch this. Watch her cycle through all of her different animations. There's about 11 different animations in this different standing animations for this AO. Some of them are cute. I tried not to go too crazy with movement. There's some movement, but it doesn't make you look like a spaz. But it does change between a few different idols, and some with some movement, some with not a lot of movement. Most of these are derived from motion capture. And another thing I did with some of the animations, like this one, where the head is not moving a lot, I've allowed it to be able to interact with the mouse and stuff. Sometimes the upper body, too. So it kind of utilizes, I've tried to kind of utilize all of Second Life with this system. And if we just look at the HUD, there's only one note card. Of course, you can make your own note card. Um, Definitely, you can make your own note card. And if you don't, I have a video on how to edit the note card for this. Made a long time ago. But you can throw the animations in your own AO system if you want also. But if you look, there's a number of different walks. I give you quite a few options for runs and walks. But if you look, her head is following my mouse right now. You see? So I have it unlocked. So, like, if somebody starts typing next to you, your head in Second Life will go look at them. I like all that stuff. So I've tried to, when I can, with animation, allowed that to happen as long as it doesn't interfere with, like, a detailed movement like this one. So, like, for the head, if I were to click on something, then it might follow the mouse, as you see. And what else? Of course, there is a walking. I made a special walk for this AO. And of course, you can jump. There's a jumping animation and landing. And of course, you have other options, like you can change. Let's see, if I run, like, I don't know, maybe you might not like a kind of a more standard run, but you want something a little more flighty. So I have a skip in there. And it works really well with other things. You know, that's kind of the beauty of, you know, the fun for me is to make an AO that can work with anything, you know. And in Second Life, you can do that, but sometimes you'll get an AO and nothing, you can play nothing over top of it. It doesn't allow you to interact. But I have one of my newer products coming up. I decided I had this this Bento AO done a long time ago, but I just never released it. So I decided to release it while oops, I needed to, 1 second, sorry. We'll go back and wear this and then add that. Okay. There we go. So this is a little HUD for the puppy that we're working on, the Chihuahua. And there's the little Chihuahua. I have a little sweater on him right now. But that's the little Chihuahua. And the point, the reason why I'm rezzing him, other than he's just super fun, is to show how the AO, this Bento AO, like totally works and interacts with another object. So this puppy, and now we're holding this puppy, we can easily walk around with this puppy and hold him and walk. And it just, even if I go through all the different holding animations for it, it all just interacts with the AO. It doesn't, it's not fighting with the AO to override things. So there's one on the shoulder. It's really cute. And let's put him back down on the ground because this is supposed to be about the AO. And of course you have other options, like there's typing. There's a typing override automatically in the AO, and you can turn it on and off. It has, if you're away from the keyboard, it has an animation that plays for that. If you want to use the sit, you can, or you can turn it off and use whatever sit is in the chair. But that's the basic features of the AO. I think that's a quick look at it. Have a good one, everyone.